Hi again, Cecilia here with some tips and tricks to help you get started on your PBL journey. I know what you may be thinking. This sounds chaotic and scary, and it's definitely not something I'm used to. You might wonder how you will ever manage classes with different levels of English, special needs, behavioral challenges, etc. These are all valid questions. I have some advice. Keep these tips in mind, especially the last one. First, share and explain what the project is about with your students. Half of the battle with PBL is getting your students comfortable working in a new way. In PBL, the teacher and the students are allowed to make mistakes. This is exciting. Make them feel special. Second, structure groups effectively. PBL is built on teamwork. During class, take time to monitor the groups and make sure each student has a role. You can help them understand teamwork by asking them the difference between teamwork and group work. During teamwork, students work towards a shared goal, and every member knows what is going on during the process and actively participates in the decision making. Third, adapt these lesson plans to your context. Each school, each student is different. You know your students and you are in the best position to make changes to the plan based on their needs and context, and your needs too, of course. Fourth, monitor and support your students by giving them space to learn for themselves. I know it's hard, but don't be a helicopter. Be present, but also give a space to students to take ownership and solve problems on their own. Remember that scaffolding does not mean giving the student the answer, but rather providing examples and asking the right question for them to find the path to the answer by themselves. Fifth, understand that all of teams have their own rhythm. Be flexible and teach them to be flexible too, regarding time, language skills, planning. It is a process. Sixth, be okay with your students' frustration and some conflict. When students encounter a challenge, it means they have to solve the problem. Seventh, keep classwork organized. I suggest getting a folder, a binder, or an envelope for each team. In order to gather all the evidence of the process, they must be kept by you to make sure that in each session, the teams have rubrics, glossaries, conceptual maps, all the research printed material, etc. They also help you to assess learning and the process evaluation.